went to the new Morphe store that is in Rancho Cucamonga. That's in Southern California. For those of you who don't know, it's like an hour and a half away from LA, like east of LA. And it's actually the one that Jeffree Star recently made an appearance at. So I really wanted to check out that store because I've never been to a Morphe store before. I got the Morphe 3502 palette, but I picked that up at Ulta. They have a store in Burbank, which has been there for like a long time. But even like when I was living in LA, for some reason, I just never got around to going to their store in Burbank, which is like, it's so weird. But you know, all these years later, I finally got my butt to a Morphe store, and it was like really, really nice. I went on a Saturday, so it was like crazy busy. Like there's so many people. They had like a security guard at the door. It was intense. Oh my god, I totally forgot. I like took some video of it. So at some point in the video, I will insert some clips from the store. And I didn't know what to expect going into the store. Like I didn't know if it was gonna be like a low budget kind of situation, but I also didn't know if it'd be kind of like a Mac situation where it's like that like more upscale vibe and like the employees are a bunch of, you know what I mean? But it wasn't. Like it was like a really, really nice store. It was clean. They had tons of product in there. And all the employees were super nice, luckily, because you know how some of these makeup stores are. So this is my little bag. They give you cute bags though. Like this is really nice. I only got a couple things, so that's why this is a mini Morphe haul. I wanted to get more, but you know, my budget wouldn't allow it. So the main thing, or like one of the main things that I wanted to pick up while I was there was the Morphe M439 brush, that foundation brush, buffer brush or whatever. So this guy right here, it is used. Okay, I did take it out of the plastic because you don't have to like do my makeup. So this guy here, I've heard that it's amazing. I'm constantly hearing people on the internet talk about it, so I had to try it out, and you will see my opinions on it in just a minute. I really like using foundation brushes to do my foundation. I like sponges too. I like to, you know, switch it up however I'm feeling in that moment. How much? This was $14.99, I think, so a little bit more than I usually would spend on a brush because I'm a cheapskate, but I just really wanted to try it, and they had tons of these in the store, so that's nice. Like I was worried that, and I had actually read a couple reviews on Yelp, and people were like saying about how like there was no merchandise in the store and it was a mess and blah blah blah. So that's why I was thinking like, okay, like I'm gonna get there and it's gonna be like so low budget and like a fucking shit show. But it wasn't. Like there was a lot of people in there, so it was like low-key shit show, but they had tons of product in there. So if you go to a Morphe store, you will be impressed. I'm sure you'll be able to find whatever it is that you want. So this was like number one, numero uno on my list, Morphe M439. The next item I was not planning on getting. I did not have it on my radar at all to pick up any eyeshadow, but when I saw it there, I just had to. So I got one of their pressed pigments here. This one is in Richly Made Up. MP040 is the little code, I guess. Yeah, Richly Made Up. It's super, super pretty. These are only $6 each. And the reason I got this one is because it's very, very similar to this eyeshadow. And if you watched my makeup collection video that I posted recently, if you haven't seen it, go watch it. Yeah, I think you might like it. Okay, if you could just open, please, that would be fucking sick. Okay, I'm gonna have to tear this. This is pissing me off. I put it back in the box so I could show you and everything, and I was like why, bro? What the fuck? Is it because I'm buzzed? I had some wine during this video. Is that why? So, like I was saying, I have this really old eyeshadow. I've had it like since middle school, and I haven't gotten rid of it because I just want it. It's bad. Like I can't use it. I can't put it on my eye. But I've kept it all these years because I wanted to find a color that was similar, and this one is pretty freaking similar. In my battery, it's beeping red. I need to hurry. Okay, they did give me some samples of their new eyeshadow primer, which I did try out in the video. I picked up one of their foundation sponges, have not used it yet. I will try it out soon to let you know what I think. I got 2 pairs of their lashes. These ones were $3 each. This one is Hollywood Hills. They're super fluttery, really, really pretty. I love these style of lashes. Then I also got these ones. It's Downtown LA, very similar to Demi Wispies. Last but not least, I got a little blending brush. It's like a domed blending brush. This one is the M577. that is everything. I spent $42.03 on all of that stuff. I wanted to go into more detail, but I guess, you know, the way my battery is set up, I couldn't. So that's everything I got. If you want to see how I got this look using some of those Morphe products, Morphe brushes, keep watching because I'm about to show you, girl. So I'm gonna spray my face like this with some Fix Plus. This is my Valentine's Day gift to myself. It's Valentine's Day today, so. To prime my face, I'm going to use this NYX primer, their Studio Perfect Photo Loving Primer. Anti-dull skin, color balance. It's their purple one. I've seen this in the store before. My mom actually gave this to me. She didn't like it, so it's mine now. Apply before foundation for an unbelievably smooth complexion, which I am all about that because, you know, I deal with like textured skin and whatnot. So let's see how this goes. I always see people, like when I watch these kind of videos, they put so much primer on their face and I normally never do. So right now I'm gonna use like way more than I usually do and see how I like that. You know, concentrate in the middle of the face. Doesn't smell like anything. Like you'd think since it's like that purplish color, like make it smell like lavender or something. It feels kind of like silicone-y. It has a very similar feel to like the Maybelline Baby Skin, Smashbox Photo Ready Primer, you know, that sort of thing. So to cover up some of my acne and dark spotting, I'm going to use this NYX Concealer. It is their Above and Beyond Full Coverage Concealer. This is in beige. Been like breaking out around my mouth. Don't get any thoughts. Okay, I know that it zits, okay, it's not anything else. It's just like, it's super annoying. Cause like it hurts, you know? If you ever got zits by your mouth, that shit hurts. So one of the stars of the show, the Morphe brush M439. It's cute. For foundation today, I'm gonna use the Maybelline Superstay, which I recently tried out. I actually did a video on it. If you have not watch the video, go check it out. I was really happy, and still really happy with how it turned out. I love the eye look I did, so go peep that, okay, if you haven't quite yet. Anyway, I'm using this one today. It is in 220 Natural Beige. Oh, like 2 pumps, I think. 2 pumps is good. I don't know, I might need more than 2 pumps. Oh, I need to spray this brush. Or should I? I think I should. I don't want it to be like completely dry. I never do that with brushes. Oh, I'm gonna spray it with Fix Plus. So I've heard that this brush is like amazing for foundation and it pretty much can make like any foundation super full coverage. Oops, I just kicked my tripod, sorry. So let's find out. Oh, my earrings. Oh, that's nice. I can see why people would say that because it's just like pressing into the skin. It doesn't seem to be like soaking up a lot of product. Like I noticed like beauty sponges tend to do that. I've never used the Beauty Blender before, so I don't know, but I know like with the Real Technique sponge, like that does soak up product quite a bit, it seems like. I mean, I love it. I think it's a great sponge. But I do notice it does like soak up product like that, but this like seems to be doing a really good job of like just pressing into the skin, like really buffing it in, you know? Wow. Okay, now I don't know if it's because like this foundation is already full coverage or what, but I don't think so. I mean, obviously the full coverage foundation, like it's gonna do its job as full coverage, but I think this brush like really helps with the coverage. You guys, I am thoroughly impressed with this brush. I mean, this foundation's like already really nice, but I really feel like the brush helped to really pack it on and make it full cut, like even more full coverage. Whoa. And it looks really smooth. It's not streaky. It's blended really well. Like it just looks super nice. And I don't know, it doesn't seem like a lot of product was eaten up either with this. I know a lot of people like to hate on Morphe. Like I feel like people just get so pressed, like so upset anytime somebody talks about Morphe, anytime somebody like offers a Morphe code to use, people get so mad. Like it's crazy. I didn't have an opinion on it one way or the other because I've just recently started using Morphe products, like my Morphe 3502 palette. I think I got it like 2-3 months ago. That was the first time I'd ever used it. This is the first time I'm ever using like a Morphe brush. So like I didn't have a dog in this fight. You know what I mean? They're not paying me. But like these are nice products so far for what I've used. This is really good and it's super affordable. So if you're hating on it, like that sounds like a personal problem. Like this, it's good. It's been good. I've enjoyed their products so far. For under eye concealer, my go-tos, I have both these Maybelline concealers. This one's the Maybelline Age Rewind. I was really about to say that. Maybelline Age Rewind in the shade Light, and then I have the Maybelline Fit Me in Fair, I think. Yeah, 15 Fair. I kind of like want to do the most with this look, or at least the most like by my standards, so I'm gonna do like a little bit more than I usually would. I wouldn't normally put this much on. And I like to do these both at the same time. I mean, especially if I really want to turn up the look. Like I like to do these two concealers at the same time because I feel like this helps really conceal my dark under eyes. It kind of has like a pinky tone to it, and you know, that helps with the darkness. I'm gonna use my dirty Real Technique sponge. That blended so nice too. Like it blended into my foundation really nicely. So I'm gonna use my sponge to set my under eyes, and I'm also using my Coty Airspun to do so. I'll do on my forehead. Maybe that'll help this line I have. Now for the rest of my face, I'm gonna use this big powder brush from Jessup and my L'Oreal Pro Matte Infallible, whatever, that powder. This one is in 300 Nude Beige. Okay, now I do want to try out the little sample that I got of the eyelid primer from Morphe. Now this one says it's 12-hour long wear and it's waterproof. And let's see, a little bit, oh, directions. A little bit goes a long way. Apply a thin layer to bare lids, wait 60 seconds, then apply your eyeshadow. It's worth the wait, we promise. So let's find out. So it's underneath this little plastic thingy here. Okay, it's like a beige color. I don't want to open it all the way because like I want to be able to use like all of it. I don't want it to dry out on me. So yeah, it looks like a concealer honestly. So I have this much. I don't know if that's enough for 2 eyes or what. Let's find out. Oh yeah. A similar texture to Urban Decay Primer Potion. Right, so I guess I'll wait 60 seconds. Oh yeah, and I forgot to mention, like the primer, so far, I feel like it's cool. I like it. I don't know why my mom didn't like it. But yeah, so far so good. I guess time will tell, you know, but in the moment, first impression, it's cool. I like it. So I do want to use this Morphe Pressed Pigment, and I'm just wondering what colors I should add into the eye, onto the eye, because I definitely want to put this like on the lid. At first I was like, I'll do orange like in the crease, but you know, same. And I also want to do this color lip. It's this NYX Lip Lingerie in Exotic. This is one Sam got me this for Christmas, and like I have not yet used it. I have not put it on my lips yet, if you can believe that. I just keep forgetting to, but I remembered today. So I want to do these two colors. Let's see. I'm gonna stick it with the Morphe theme here. I'm gonna use the Morphe 3502 palette for, you know, the other colors. Ooh, this one, I think that could be good. Maybe not like directly in the crease though, but like, you know what, maybe I'll start off with this one, this like light one. Like, because I very rarely do like light colors like this in my crease. I always do brown, so let's try that one. I use this tapered blending brush from Jessup. start on the outside, work our way in. Okay, so I've dipped into that color. This is like the 4th time now. So I'm just like slowly building up the color. I really like it in the crease, looks nice. Now I'm going to use this color, it's called Contour, and I'm using this BH Cosmetics brush. It's from their Studio Pro line. I'm going to add it to this outer part of my eye. Next, I'm going to take one of my favorite brushes from e.l.f. It's like a little pencil brush. So I want to dip into a darker brown. I'm going to take this one here. It's called So Warm. Oh, and the first color I used in my crease, it's called Universal. Sorry, I didn't mention it before. Just going to darken up the outer corner and like drag it in a little bit into the crease. I really love when eyeshadow's like tapered outwards, like sort of like a V, so I'm trying to do that. Trying. Emphasis on trying. Now we're gonna go into this pressed pigment. I'm gonna start using this concealer brush, but I have a feeling like I might end up using my finger. But a lot of product does go onto the brush. I did 2 little swipes and I got a decent amount on there. Ooh, okay. Okay. Okay, Morphe. Oh, that is such a pretty color. Oh my god. Actually, I don't even think I need to use my finger. That's applying pretty well. If I like sprayed my brush and then applied it, I think it would be like beaming, like just so intense, which is cool. I don't think I'm gonna do that today, but if I wanted to, I totally could. Okay, I'm gonna go back into that dark brown, what's called So Warm, so I can blend a little bit of these 2 colors together. And then back to that color Universal. Now contour. Back to So Warm. But I don't know how this lip is gonna look now. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, we're all done with the eyes. Now to brows. I'm going to use my tried and true NYX Micro Brow in Brunette. I've just really been liking letting my brows just grow. Just get like bushy. I'll pluck in between here because I can't do the unibrow thing. it's not for me. It's not my journey. But otherwise, just kind of like letting them grow out and do their thing. I like it. It's very low maintenance, you know. I like that a lot. Ugh, I'm so annoyed. Thought I was recording, but I was not. To set my brows in place, I just use this Maybelline Brow Mascara. It is in deep brown. I'm going to use my MAC Selena bronzer. For blush, I'm going to use the CoverGirl Soft Mink blush. This one right here. It looks so nice on the skin. I love this blush. If you haven't tried it, you definitely need to. And it's this really pretty pink color and it's super shimmery. So I don't know, if you don't like shimmery blush, you might not like this, but I do. And it's just so beautiful. I've been using this ever since college. So how many years? 6 years now, and I stay strapped with this because I love it so much, and I feel like it's so pretty on the skin. It's like the perfect blush color because it just adds like a nice flush of color, and the shimmer that's in it, it's not like chunky glitter, it's just like a really nice sheen. So you know, it's beautiful. I recommend it. I need to highlight my brow bone, which I realized I didn't do quite yet. So I'm going to go back to the 3502 palette. So this one right here, super shimmery gold. I'm going to take this blending brush just to kind of blend these 2 colors together. I don't want it to be like so stark, you know? It's funny, I actually learned this little trick from Carmendy, that makeup artist, on what not to wear. So if you used to watch What Not to Wear on TLC with Stacey and Clinton, those two stylists, I used to love the part where they would do like the makeup makeover part, and yeah, Carmen D was like the original makeup artist, and she was the one who like I actually learned highlighting from. She talks about highlighting the inner corner with like a light shimmery color, but then also putting highlighter here like in a C shape. So if you know who I'm talking about, you remember that as well, leave me a comment, because I know I can't be the only one. This is hella cute, and like I'm not just saying that like cause it's me, but like I'm really happy with this. So cute. God damn, this pressed pigment is fire. Again, I don't understand the Morphe hate. I really don't. Like I'm like so impressed by their products. Don't be mad at me, but I'm just gonna, you know, stick with my tried and true Demi Wispies from Ardell. And then for mascara, I'm gonna use my L'Oreal Telescopic. I'm going to take some of this color, So Warm, and add it onto the lower lash line. It's a little smoke out action. Then I'm gonna apply my lashes, and then I'll be back. To highlight, I'm using Mary Luminizer again. I know I used it in my last video, but I just feel like with this look, like this is just the best. It's my best option right now. Okay, for lips, I'm gonna test this color out just to see what it looks like, and if it just absolutely is not gonna work with this look, I'll do something else. Yeah, no. It's a really nice color, just not today, not with this look. Dang it! Instead, I'm gonna use Ashton from Anastasia, and then to line my lips, I'm gonna use this NYX Lip Pencil in Nutmeg. What the hell? I am such a mess. I shouldn't have had that wine, I think. This is it. It's like making me look like I fucked up on my lip liner, but I really didn't, I swear. It's just a zit. Since I don't have a setting spray right now, I'm just gonna use some of this cucumber water face mist that I have. I'm gonna add a little bit to my collarbone. Alright, so this is it, the final look. I hope that you had fun with me today. If you did, give the video a thumbs up and definitely be sure to subscribe to my channel. Today's song of the day is another throwback. It's from LL Cool J, which I know you might laugh at me for that, but I love me some LL, okay? This one is called Love You Better from LL Cool J. I will leave a link in the description box if you want to have a listen. Alright, I will see you guys next time. Bye!